My dad married my stepsister and they are now having a baby. My stepsister has been in our lives since she was around 3 or 4 years old. Her biological father passed away when she was just a baby, so my dad basically raised her as his own. Growing up, they were always strangely close, and to be honest, it did make me jealous because it was so obvious that he loved her more than he loved me, and I'm his firstborn child. For a little bit of context, I'm a year younger than she is, and since I was like 10 or 11, I have had people come up to me and ask me if there's anything going on between them because they just seem so close. Which genuinely seemed insane to me at the time because I could never picture my father doing something like that or being capable of that. They were constantly together though. Like, he would not allow her to have sleepovers with her friends. And my sisters and I were all allowed to have sleepovers whenever we wanted, but she never stayed the night with anyone. She never really dated anyone, and it was like an unspoken thing, but I remember she walked out with a boy out of school one day and she told me to not tell our dad about it. She then grew up to work with him and she stopped calling him dad and started calling him by his real name. Fast forward some years and she's 20 years old and her mother and my dad got a divorce. She got a different job, not working with him anymore, but she continued to live with him just like our brothers did. Fast forward a few more years and I go over to their house and I see that her bed is in the same room as his. I asked them why they did this and they said that they felt like our brothers needed their own rooms individually to themselves, so they just moved her bed into his room. Obviously, I thought that was really weird, like that's not a normal excuse, but then I later found out that that same day they actually told my other stepsister about their relationship and she got really upset and was not accepting of it at all. Several months later, I am at my daughter's birthday party and my little sister shows me a TikTok that my father had posted, and it's a love song with a slideshow of a bunch of pictures of my stepsister, and basically he's proclaiming his love for her. I was shocked and disgusted, to say the absolute least. And then I was even more upset when I find out that I'm literally the last one to know about this. My only full sibling, who should be the one that told me about this, has known for months and didn't tell me about it. And the worst part is that she is supportive of their relationship. I am very much the opposite, which seems normal to me. Like, I'm so confused. After he posted that TikTok with her, I messaged him and asked why he hadn't told me, and he literally just said IDK, and that was 3 years ago, but I've heard differing stories from everyone, and some say that the relationship started like 8 years ago, and then other people say that their relationship started like 11 years ago. But that was the last time that I talked to him. My stepsister is 30 years old and my dad is 51 years old. They got married like a year or so ago, and recently I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw that she was tagged in something, so I went to her profile page and there it is, a pregnancy announcement posted about a month ago, and I am, again, the last one to know. I'm just honestly so sick of everyone thinking that I'm the bad guy because I don't approve of their relationship. Like, I don't understand how no one in my family can see what's wrong here. This has definitely driven a wedge between me and most of my family members, and guess what? Today I got a message from my full-blood sister telling me that their child, their baby that's coming, is a girl. So that's very concerning to me. But I basically have no relationship with my full-blood sister anymore because of her supportiveness towards this relationship, and I just cannot handle it. But yeah, just needed to vent, I guess.
Why is that normalized in that family? Stepsister with the dad? That's nuts. Like, I'm glad she separated herself from that group because they seem to be out of place. Weird even. It's really disgusting. I'm reacting to these videos the same time you guys are reacting to this video, and my goodness. Sometimes you just have to sit with it because sometimes I just really have nothing to say at all. And I'm just like, this is a story time, right? What do you guys think about this one? Put it in the comment section below.